Welcome back. Now, the next couple of days, we're going to get impacted by some low pressure activity, which is going to bring us some light rain overnight and into tomorrow morning. Wind definitely on deck for tomorrow. And mild temperatures overall this week. The system that's going to be rolling in is on the weaker side. Now, Helena, this morning we have some clear skies out there, but also cloud cover, especially towards kind of those mountains. Looking at inversions today, 43 degrees out there. 86% humidity. That's really ahead of that low pressure activity. A gorgeous start to the day here in Great Falls. Clear conditions. 44 degrees out there at the moment. Not too bad. And taking a look at that radar, of course, we are seeing some precipitation towards Vancouver, Seattle, pushing into British Columbia, Alberta. Here in Montana, we're on the drier side here this morning. Radar not picking up a whole lot, a little bit of noise towards Glasgow, but not a lot of precipitation or rain clouds really in general happening right now. What we do have, though, is some weather alerts. We've got a high wind watch over here towards Cut Bank, but the rest of central Montana under a high wind warning. This really is going to be stronger Tuesday, but we'll start to see some variable wind here today, this afternoon. So cloud cover rolling on in ahead of that low pressure activity. By this evening, cloud cover thickens up, and we're going to look at some precipitation overnight towards the Kalispell area, 10:30 p.m. Then tomorrow morning, early in the morning, this system pushes right on in to Great Falls, Havre, Bozeman, Helena, Butte, Missoula. So we could see a little bit of light rain tomorrow morning when you're making your commute to work. Shouldn't be very impactful. What will be a lot more impactful is the wind that's going to pick up here tomorrow afternoon and evening. We're looking at very strong winds. Although we are not looking at a lot of precipitation. Not a lot of snow expected with this system just because temperatures aren't that cold yet. All right, let's talk more about this wind. Variable this afternoon and evening, speeds up to 25 miles per hour, gusts even higher, but it's variable. It's not very widespread here this afternoon. It won't be until tomorrow that things get pretty intense. This is a look ahead tomorrow afternoon, 2:30 p.m. We're like off the scale, basically. So we're looking at extremely strong winds. That trash can is going to go flying. I actually have that map for you. North Dakota, that's where your trash can might be tomorrow. Might want to just tuck it into the garage here tonight. Temperatures today are going to be pretty nice, above normal for most of our Montana cities across the board. Looking at the low 70s in Great Falls, or actually mid 70s in Great Falls. 76 today, 76 towards Jordan, Billings 75. So a nice summer day here in the middle of October. But things are going to get cooler tomorrow with that low pressure. We're looking at 58 here in the Helena area. A 20% chance of rain in the morning. And of course, it will be on the windier side here as those gusts get up to 60, even 70 miles per hour in central Montana. Now, Wednesday through Friday, we warm up again. We've got a little bit of a heat wave as those temperatures get all the way up to the mid 70s. Plenty of sunshine expected on Thursday and Friday. It should be a good weekend to get outdoors, looking at highs in the 60s. Great Falls also seeing a little bit of a cool down tomorrow. 61 degrees will be our high on Tuesday. And that's after today's high of 76 degrees. So we drop about 15 into tomorrow with that low pressure. And here's the thing, that wind is going to be very strong in Great Falls. It's going to make it feel a lot cooler outside. Now stay safe out there. It could cause some power outages. We could see some difficulty with driving with all that wind. Things do get better Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. Temperatures warm all the way up to the upper 70s there Thursday, Friday, almost 80 degrees, kind of wild. But this weekend looks like things are going to get a lot cooler. We're looking at highs in the mid 60s Saturday, Sunday.
The White House